now. I don't know why, but it made me go sideways. Okay, it's a little blurry. So, okay, my camera must be like over here or something because my eyes are over there. So, like, I don't know. I guess because I don't watch these back. But now I feel weird and awkward because I'm still looking like over here, and I think I need to be like focusing somewhere over there. Anyways, to make a oh my gosh, this is so weird. Like, okay, because I'm trying to see myself, I guess, and I'm looking at the window over there, but then does that mean I'm looking at the, okay, anyways, I'm just gonna talk to y'all because, or talk to just YouTube because, again, no one subscribed to my channel. And that's the only reason why I'm doing this. So, today was awesome. I got to be in my element of what I love to do, like health and life coach is I have my certification in it. Like I know that is like my calling. It's just to help people, but it's like before it was about the money. Now it's just about people and about saving their souls, but at the same time, I know that I have to have a way to fund the kingdom. And so today just was a taste of it. It was a taste of it, and it tasted so good, and it was just felt great. I mean, it was a whole nother level from the certification. It was definitely more of an intensive type, but I mean, it wasn't a client, it was my sister. And I just was helping her get it together, helping her get some things together. And, but that's what my life coaching does too, is help people get things together, basically, and, figure out things in life. And I'm watching people grow all around me, and I'm just amazed. And I'm just like, look at you, God. Like, He just amazes me. Like, mm, 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 mm. Like, I'm so grateful and thankful to have comprehended, to be able to comprehend His love. And it is amazing to have a tribe that also knows and understands it. Like, it's about the relationship with Him. The relationship with Him, the things that He does, and just the way that He loves us. Like, He really loves us. He loves us, and we're all made for different things, and we have different gifts, and we have different graces. And, like, it's like I am surrounded by people who understand, like, we all are different. We all are here for a different purpose. Like, don't compare. You don't compare because we all are made for something differently. And if we're not doing what we're supposed to be doing, trying to do what someone else is doing, then who's doing what our purpose is here to do? So, anyways, I'm just, I just got to give Him all the glory. And I'm trying to just figure out a way to articulate, like, I can't say, like, I'm proud of God. Like, I'm proud. Like, there's so people, like, I am just seeing overflow in the people around me, and it just gives me joy, like unspeakable. And I'm just like, dang, look at you, God. Like, but it's like I hate him, like, look at you, God, because like He does everything, and He's omnipresent, and He's omni everything. Like, but this is what He does. But I guess it's just so much better, like, when you have the scales off your eyes and the veil's been torn off, and you see Him working, and you know that He's doing what He is doing. Like, and you're like, oh, thank you, like, so worthy. Like, people don't understand my life. Like, the things that I just be going through, and I'm just like, you know what? I just look around and see that the lives of other people around me that I care about, and I truly care about, like my tribe, is amazing. Amazing, amazing. And I am so getting annoyed looking over here in this area. I need some selfie courses or something because I just don't know where to look. So, um, a little sister in Christ, but I feel like my tribe is my family. Like, I mean, I got my family, of course. I love my family, like my blood family, but we're blood family too because we are family by the new blood. So, anyways, my brother Joshua and Joshua and Caleb. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh jeez. I'm sorry. Oh, I just got a revelation. Um. Okay, Joshua. I don't know. When I first saw him, I was just like, like something was just like having me look at him, like not look at him like that because he's like young. He's like 19, super young. But I'm just like, and then he had a word spoken over him, and I was like tripping because I was like, oh my gosh, like I wanted to say something real similar to him about that. And then it caused me to like be like, I need to read the book of Joshua because I don't understand like what is this unction about Joshua. And then we were at prayer and coffee, and there was an old Bible on like a speaker or something, and I was walking around and I was just praying in the spirit, and I picked it up and I opened it, and I promise you guys, like it opened up to Joshua, the chapter 1, like the first book of Joshua. And so like I sat there and I started reading it, and I think I read 1 through 10, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, which I mean, I read it. I mean, like, I think what Joshua 1:8 is like gold, like, which I mean, so it's like I read it, but when I read it that day, I read it in a whole different atmosphere or ambiance. I don't know, y'all. Like, I read it new because it's a living word. It's a living word. The Bible is a living word. People who like say the Bible is like fairy tales and just like people wrote it. No, like that's how I know you don't read the Bible because every time I read it, like I read something different. So if it was just made up and the white man's way to control black people, like they don't got that much control because each each level I get to, like I mean, the Bible is literally a living word. Like anyway, different dimensions. Like it's like you read it on different dimensions. That's like the word I was looking for. But anyways, back to my point about Joshua. So I like shared a word from like 1 through 10, and then I had went home and I read it, and I was just like, okay, like, and it made me think about Joshua. Like I call him Joshua. I think he goes by Josh, but anyways, to get to my point, there we had some first time guests at church tonight. This young lady, and come and find out it was her daughter. And in my mind, I'm like 29. Just so you guys know, like I think I'm like so young, but I'm not. I'm mature, but I go over and talk to him before church a little bit, and just to say hi. Then we have service, and oh my gosh, it was amazing. I am like, why are we? People are missing out. Like I am like, what all else have I been missing out on? But I guess everything happens for a reason. God has a purpose for everything, and He is going to make up for the time that the grass, no, the pepper, the some kind of bug. Not the caterpillar. Anyways, locust. I don't know. Some type of bugs. You guys listen. I cannot keep using the excuse that I'm a new Christian because I am getting mature in it. Like I'm going on 5 years now. So I am need to go and be more obedient and like figure out the scriptures better. Like to be able to quote them because I know what I'm talking about in my head. But without looking it up. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Like he makes up for the days of tapeworm, not the tapeworm, caterpillar or grasshopper or locust or some type of insect stole from us. He makes it up. So I know he's gonna make it up for me. So I'm not gonna like look back and be like, oh my god, I didn't get saved till I was 34. No, I'm not gonna do that. But anyways. Now it's gonna kind of bug me though about that bug. Anyways, it's the same. Anyways, back to see y'all listen. Today was just so awesome. Like I am just like I'm trying to calm down. Like that's why I'm on here because I have to have an outlet because I will drive my friends crazy and oh see I'm about to not even have no choice because my phone is going to die. So that's my cue to get to the point. Anyways, oh my gosh, unless it's irking me looking over here. I'm not trying to look over there, y'all. So, anyways, so after service, was talking to her and we were talking, and I'm like, she was saying, I was like, what made you, come here? Because, our church is kind of in the cut, but like you can see it off the 70, but it's in the cut. And she said that she was at Walmart and Josh was doing something and like they're there. And I'm like, I was like, Joshua? Because she said Josh. I'm like, Joshua? I was like, tall, brown hair. And she's like, yeah. I was like, oh, maybe he goes by Josh. Because, I mean, again, like, my tribe, but I'm not all up in everybody's business and stuff. It's just like, we family. We know, we see you and hi and talk. But, like, to know, like, he goes by Josh or to know what he actually does is just something different. So I'm like, because I told him, I said, you are here for a purpose. Like, you are here for your generation. Like, do you know how powerful your name is? Like, Joshua was the one who actually brought the people to the promised land. Like, he took over for Moses. Like, his name has power. Like, and I told him this like months ago. So for her, like, she said he was in Walmart doing an interview. Like, I didn't even get the whole story because I really just wanted to like cry because I was just like, it's my brother, that's my brother. And just for the happenstance of me even going and actually talking to her, like, and engaging that long enough to find out. Because I mean, I engage, but I engage all over. So, but me and her, like, we all know, we just kind of clicked, and I was like, okay. And yeah, so it was just great. Like, that's another thing that has me on, like, woo, like, high. I'm high. I have the Holy Ghost high. Like, that's just what it is. Like, and I'm like, I need to go to sleep. Like, y'all, it's almost 12 o'clock. I'd be in bed by 10 o'clock. Yeah, I'm still up here on YouTube looking over here mad because I need to be looking straight somewhere and trying to calm down because I worshiped because before we even got to church, it was such an amazing day. Worship was amazing. And then they sung my song, Jesus, Jesus, you make the darkness tremble. Jesus, Jesus, you silence fear. Yes. And I was like, I was been singing that song for the past couple of days. Like, Zany is amazing. So anyways, I'm about to go ahead and cut this short because I'm getting irritated looking over there and I can't help to, like, not look over there. I don't know how people do this. all the time on Facebook Live and stuff because I don't know, like maybe they sit in front of a mirror. Am I looking at you guys? You guys think I'm looking at you guys? Do you think I'm looking at you now? All right, how do I stop this thing? Oh, no, stop. Let me before I leave. If you don't have a relationship with the Lord, please, please, please seek Him. Ask Him to come into your heart and to place the right people in your heart. Because this feeling, you guys, is just amazing. It's so amazing. Like, He is amazing. Like, my natural life is kind of like, but like, I know this is a temporary place and we are just passing through. So, in that, I'm like, oh, this situation is happening, but it's not going to be like this for long because my daddy loves me. And I know that everything that's going on is happening for a reason. And I got to go through the process. So I just need to go through the process. So it's like, I'm ready for the test. I'm up for the test. And I'm going to enjoy the test because I got to do it anyway. So why not enjoy it? So that's just how I'm living right now. And I just like, I know everybody is going through stuff. So I just like, embrace it, endure it, like get it together, like because we gotta do it. So let's just do it. Oh my God, it's irking me. Bye. Good. Have a blessed night. I love you guys. Thanks, or I love me because again, no one knows I have a YouTube channel. I don't even think I have a YouTube channel name. Anyways, bye.